Hello. We are going to start by getting our little pixel to move around the screen. We have the code already for wait to move, which we did in uh, a couple of videos ago. And so now we're just waiting for something to happen. So what we could do is define what x could be. Let's have it start at x equals 2, y equals 2. And then we'll just do sense dot set pixel x, y, and then we got to give it a color. So for colors, let's create a section that addresses the colors. So um, right here, let's have it be white, and let's do white's 255, 255, 255. And just so we know what this is, I'm going to do a little explanation on what this is so we remember. So that's the color white. Um, and so I'm going to put a W there. And now if I run it, we have our white dot there. That's wonderful. Uh, that's what we wanted. But now we want it to move. For it to move, what we need to do is, um, if we want it to move a lot, we'll have to do a while true statement. So we'll forever loop through this. And we can do E equals wait for move. And what this does is it looks up here for wait to move, and then it runs this. So then it's just going to be listening for something to happen. So what we're going to do is do if e dot direction equals direction up. So if it's going to move up, our y is actually going to reduce 1 because remember y's increase as they move down. So I'm going to do y equals y minus 1. If e dot direction equals direction underscore down, y equals y plus 1. Now let's just run this and see what happens. So I have my code, and it's not moving because we didn't draw the pixel in there. We just put it out here. So if I put that in the loop and then run it, you can see that it keeps moving down and that moves up. But eventually we're going to be off the screen. When we're off the screen, it says the y position has to be between 0 and 7. And we're not erasing what we've previously done. So to erase what we've previously done, we're going to do a sense.clear. And now if we run it, hopefully, each time we hit the button, it clears the screen. So it gives us this idea that it's moving, but really it's just clearing the screen and drawing a new square each time. But still I have the problem that if I go off the screen, then it says there's an error. So we only want it to subtract 1 if our y, so and y is greater than 0. So if that's the case, then we want it to subtract 1. Or we only want it to go up if y is less than 7, because that's the maximum value. So now when we run it, oh, now we go down, and we go up. And it's great. And I saw one small problem is that when I run it, it didn't have anything in it until I moved up or down. So what we could do is have this at the beginning before we wait for the move. So then when we run it, it'll be there. And we can stop it Run it again, and it'll start there. But still not clearing, so the sense.clear should be at the beginning here too. Now if we run it, clears it, and now it's working just fine.